so today we're going to do a video about like story. Like we're going to do a story time. I've been too caught up on Scruff, and I need to make a story time. I just feel like it, and my other story time video did decent, so why don't I do it again? And I have some pretty good stories, alright? So the first story is going to be about. So my brother. One thing that you probably don't know about my brother is he's like in the Boy Scouts. So like as he basically most of his, so he goes to campouts. Pretty normal, right? Most of them are pretty small. But one of them, the most recent one actually, it was pretty massive. Like there were like 8 troops. It's like what? It was a summer camp. Oh yeah, it was a summer camp. So it was like at least 40 troops there. Yeah, which is a pretty big deal. So there always has to be like that annoying kid. Oh, and the theme is kids owning their bullies or annoying people. So this guy, he was just like, he was that guy where if he tried to like kill you, it wouldn't be like, it would not be like that crazy. So like he smacks my brother's food out of his hands, which at one point led to him not being able to eat for that day. So he was just a bit of an idiot. And then one time he wanted to. So like this guy had the guts to go up to a girl and said the worst flirt I ever heard. And I'm not going to say what the flirt was because I just don't want this video to get monetized. So basically he says that flirt. The girl slaps him and spits in his face and says, "Get away, creep." But probably for the best. But he didn't like the answer. So you know what he did? Instead of being a logical human being, guess what he ended up doing? He kicked the girl. Ended up getting expelled. And then the girl kicked him in the nuts. So yeah, that's that. So this story is, I don't want to spoil it, but it's a pretty good one in my opinion. So, I don't know if I should say this, but, my, grandma, does, like, a kid's school. So, like, she, like, it's not just her, but, like, she's one of, like, the main people that runs it. So like the first school, like when I was in elementary school, like when I was like still like in preschool, I would go there because of course family discount. So, and my mom knew a lot of the teachers because my brother went there before me, so. We're only like 2 years apart, so it wasn't like that big of a deal. So like we still saw each other a lot, but this might have you? No, it was the same school. So one time was going to sit down on like the chair. This jerk pulled away the chair so I'd sit on my butt, and I just smacked the ground. Thunk, just a huge smack, and a bunch of kids laughed at me like usual. So basically, what ended up happening next was I was pissed. So when I came back and I was eating dinner with like my family, they noticed that like I was pretty pissed off. My butt had a sore, like it was sore, like it was in pain, and they said like, what's the matter? And I said, here, I'm gonna make up a fake name because I forgot his name. Let's say a jerk name. I feel like someone with anger issues would be named Billy. No offense with the people named Billy. So basically I say Billy, and Billy, he has a history of doing stuff like that. So not even like 6-7 months later, I don't know if like your guys' preschool did this, but did you guys even like went to preschool? But like they did like at the end of the year they did like this school night. I don't know how to like explain it. Like the parents just like walked in and like saw like the kids work. It's actually pretty weird. While that was happening, my brother, one thing you have to get straight about my brother. He's a guy who hates fighting. But if you happen to pick on someone that he really does like care about, you are going to have to deal with this fist. It's just how the ball bounces sometimes. Why am I saying this? Yeah, this video is gonna get demonetized. So as he walked into my classroom, he's like 2 years older than me. So like I think he's in like elementary school. He says, "Where is Billy?" And so he tries to pick up a chair with his little hands, with his like little baby hands, and he could barely hold this chair up, and he ran in there in circles, yelling, "Where is Billy?" And I saw Billy, and he was horrified. He's in the corner of the room, just like begging for his life. My brother was considered as like a cool kid, and like this guy is just like running around, and so my mom is able to catch up with him somehow, and so as she caught up with him, she had to like pull him back. So he just tried to go straight at him, and this kid he is like trying to like run, and let's just say I didn't get picked on by that kid anymore. Okay, so next story. This story is I'm going to have to switch some names because this is my friend. I actually had to like ask for his permission for the story. So this is I'm gonna change his name just because like this is a pretty big deal. My friend had to use self-defense, and ended up breaking this bully's nose. Turns out, so the story goes a bit like this. What should we name like my friend? Let's go with Bob. Yeah, Roger. So Roger was the type of kid who he hates fighting, but he knows self-defense. Like he knows, like, and like he said, like the only reason like why he did like what he did to like this bully was is one, self-defense, and two, he was trying to fight a lot of kids. He's that guy who, it wouldn't be strange, like it wouldn't be like uncommon if like in art class he was like eating a crayon. It wouldn't be that crazy. So what this guy ended up, so like what my friend ended up doing is, so he went into class, normal day, taps the bully's back into his head, and the bully just punches my friend's shoulder. He said it didn't hurt that bad, but it still like hurt. It still like felt like someone tried to like punch his shoulder, and he wasn't in the mood. Some stuff just happened personally, and he wasn't in the mood. So what he ended up doing was, in self-defense, by the way, he ended up punching this kid straight in the head, like headshot, and then he hears it. His nose is extremely bloody. So as he's like super bloody, he tries to throw a punch. My friend grabs his punch, kicks him straight to like the end of the wall, goes in like anime style. So he like goes in like anime style, jumps up, punches this kid in the face again, and then like the bully tried to like grab his neck, and like he did, like my friend isn't just like breaking nose. Either way, like he would be arrested. It was self-defense, so he's not arrested. But like, it was a pretty big deal, like at the school. And this police officer, and this isn't like a school where like it's not unusual to have like a fight break down. So like there were 4 police officers in the school at all times. So people are calling 911. This policeman grabs my friend. He's expelled for like a week. So this kid gets picked up in the ambulance. Thank God his skull wasn't broken, but his nose was. He said it wasn't that bad of a fight. And like it was like not even like the top 10 craziest fight at his school. Like it only lasted like a couple minutes. Like it wasn't that big of a deal. But like he said that guy was like trying to like hurt like a bunch of like his friends. Like he was like a massive bully. Like he thought he was like in GTA. Like he didn't think like consequences could happen to him. So let's just say everybody was relieved when this guy got a little knuckle sandwich. So I'm afraid that will be the end of the video. My stories, they were pretty short. So that's why I put 3 instead of just 1. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit the subscribe, to punch the subscribe button as hard as my friend punched that jerk's nose, and make sure. Oh, and also comment, what was your favorite story? And if you would like to see this type of content, I'm just dipping my toes in like the Storytime community. So yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys later.